So today we are going to get that situated. But first thing first, let's take off those glasses because I need you guys to hear me and I need you guys to hear me clearly and understand everything that I'm about to say to y'all. So let's take off the glasses. We could lose the jacket too because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get hot in here.
I get a bag and you know I go missing. I gotta stack up a mill in a minute. I gotta stack up a mill in a minute. In a minute, yeah. I gotta stack up a mill in a minute.
Hey guys, welcome back to the CWC. You're probably wondering, why do I look like I'm in business today? That is because I do mean business. Today we are going to talk about how to be a powerful woman. It is 2024 and I refuse to sit back and watch women live their life year after year without knowing how powerful they actually can be. Well, first thing first, let's talk about what makes a woman a powerful woman. A powerful woman is healthy, confident, fearless, and in complete charge of her life. So, the first step to being a powerful woman is to take charge of your health. Being healthy is the highest form of self love and self respect. Because when people see that you are healthy, they respect you because they know the amount of self discipline that it takes to be physically healthy. And I know that looks are not everything. Your soul is more important. But guess what? You and I can't see your soul. The first thing that I say is this. And I personally believe that the vessel that is sustaining your soul should be cared for and nurtured as much as your soul. Because at the end of the day, it is sustaining our soul. It's like saying, well, I don't need a clean house. But guess what? Where are you going to sleep at night? When you walk and you are inhaling that unclean air, you are smelling those dirty dishes, and you are sitting on that dirty toilet that could cause you infection. So yes, it's the same situation. Your health matter. I always hear people say that rich people always have routine. And a lot of time those routine are made of healthy habits like meditation, workout, eating healthy, getting enough rest, all of that stuff. So every time I would meet wealthy people who are not physically healthy, I always wondered why. And the answer is that those people don't love or respect themselves. And before you guys come for me, I know that you can be plus size and healthy, but I am talking about the people that are actually obese and have all kinds of health issues. You know, those people who would not be able to walk half a mile if it meant to save their lives. I am talking about those people. And if you click this video thinking that this was going to be a pity party, you are sorely mistaken and you might want to exit. Because think about it, someone who have access to a personal trainer, a chef, a nutritionist, anything that you need to be physically healthy, but you refuse to take action, you refuse to build the self discipline to do it. You rather let your bad habits dictate the kind of life that you have, dictate the state of your physical health. That is just sad. And that to me is the lowest form of self love and self respect, if there's any at all. And when you take charge of your health, not only is it going to affect your physical appearance, but it is also going to keep you energized. It's also going to raise your level of confidence because when you are comfortable in your body, in your skin, you are confident. But when you look good, you feel good. You are going to be more energized. You're going to be more focused. It literally changes your attitude and how you view yourself. And that is why it's so important. Step two, make sure you are in charge of your finances. Now, some of you guys might be like, whoa, whoa, I want the soft life. I want a provider. I want this, I want that. But hear me out. Yes, you can want a partner who is a provider. You can want to live your soft life if that means having somebody else provide for you, all of that good stuff. But it is very important that you are in charge of your finances because when you are in charge of your finances, you cannot be controlled. No one can tell you how much you can spend. No one can tell you which country you should be in. No one can tell you what you should do for your birthday. No one can tell you how many vacations you should be taking a year. No one can tell you spending too much on self-care. If you want to have a manicure every 3 days, then that's what it'll be. If you want a house call for your manicures, that's what it'll be because you are in charge of your own finances. You're not waiting for somebody to give you the credit card or give you an allowance. You literally just get up and choose the kind of day that you want to have without checking in with somebody else first. There is nothing like financial freedom. Now, you can still want to be provided for, and that's completely okay. As a matter of fact, when you are financially secured, you automatically have like a magnet that just attract people who want to provide for you because they already know you have it for yourself. So now they have to compete with you in order to be in your life. Anything that you're already doing for yourself, they know that they have to be twice as good in order for them to have access to your energy, your aura, your mind, your body, and your time. When you know your worth, everybody who is trying to get access to your life already know that they have to prove worthy to be in your presence because they can see it, they can feel it. Your energy, your aura, everything about you screams, I'm good. So if you're gonna come here, you better come with what I have plus more, or else. Yeah, it's good to have a wealthy husband. It's good to have a wealthy father. It's good to have a wealthy whatever. But what happens the day this person chooses to be petty or want to teach you a lesson or something? They're like, no. What happens then? You are screwed. You're done. And that is why it's important to be in charge of your finances because once you are financially secured, you cannot be controlled. Not being financially secured, but you have a wealthy dad or a wealthy husband, it's like being a dog. And your wealthy husband or your wealthy father is holding the treat. They say left, you go left. They say right, you go right. They say down, you go down. They say sit, you sit. They say lay down, you do it. Because why? They are controlling you. They have the treat. You want the treat and they're holding it. So you have to do what they say, otherwise you're done. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? So you have to be in charge of your finances. And it is the same thing for being in charge of your physical health because you are not being controlled by bad habits, which are junk food, alcohol, going out late and not getting enough sleep. All of the stuff, you are not being controlled by them because you choose to be a healthy, disciplined person. And honestly, I'm using wealthy people simply because they have access to everything to make the changes necessary. But I could ask the same questions about people who aren't wealthy. Because let's be honest, one thing that we all have in common is the ability to choose. Just like a wealthy person choose not to hire the personal trainer, the chef, the nutritionist, the mentor, etc. It's the same thing of a non-wealthy person choosing every day not to do anything about their health, whether that's walking 30 minutes a day, cutting out sugar, cutting out food, and simply choosing not to be lazy and taking matters into their own hands. It's the same thing. The only difference between the two is that one has more options that could get the result quicker, and the other one doesn't have as much access to get the result quicker, but they can still get the results. You see what I'm saying? So the choice whether or not to be healthy is completely up to you. Everybody have a sub story. But the truth is nobody cares. The rich person might say, well, my parents were never around. They sent me to boarding school. That's why I'm such a messed up person. And the poor person could say, well, my parents were both drug addicts, so I didn't stand a chance. But no, the only person to blame is yourself because you can choose to be different. You can choose to turn your life around. Your past doesn't define you. It is the actions that you take today that is going to secure the future that you want tomorrow. So I don't want to hear the sob story why you cannot take charge of your health, why you cannot take charge of your finances. There are no excuses. You just need to take actions. The way for you to become a powerful woman is to make sure that you are in charge of your health, your finances, and every other aspect of your life. That is your time, your mind, and your body. Stop being so available to people. And not because you're being petty or childish, but because you're actually constantly working on improving your life, improving yourself, improving your health, improving your finances, and just making improvement towards the dream life that you want to live and control your mind. How do you control your mind? Be careful who you tell your plans to. Be careful who you call friends. Be careful who you surround yourself with. Be careful who you share your goals with. Because if you don't surround yourself with the right people, some people will only be weighing you down, and some of them will make it their life's mission to try to tear you down. So be careful with that. And control your body. Because believe it or not, sex is not just a physical thing, it's spiritual as well. Now imagine after watching this video, right? You go on this journey to become this powerful woman. You are doing this self-work. You are taking care of your finances. You are taking care of your health. Your mood has increased. Your self-confidence has risen. Everything is going so good in your life. All of that could be shattered by you giving somebody who is operating at a low vibration frequency access to your body. All of that could be shattered because I don't know if some of you might notice, but there are certain people after you've had intercourse with them or just got intimate in some sort of way with them, sometimes you fall into depression. And a lot of you, some of you might not notice. You might think it's regular. You might think it's regular. I get depressed every now and then, or blah blah blah. But no, sometimes it is one person that you interacted with. I strongly believe in spiritual connections. You ever sitting somewhere and then somebody walking and then the whole energy just shifted? If that can happen just by somebody walking in, now imagine actually giving them access to enter your temple. It is 10 times worse. So it is top priority that you control who you give access to your body. And that, ladies, is how you become a powerful woman. You are in charge of your health, you are in charge of your finances, and you are in charge of every other aspect in your life. You cannot be controlled. You cannot be controlled by laziness, by junk food. You cannot be controlled by men thinking that giving you a couple $100s is all they need to have access to your life, or that if they leave you, that's it for you. You are over. From that point on, everything in your life will drastically change. You are going to notice that you are being approached by the right kind of man. You are going to notice that you are attracting the right opportunities, because guess what? When you are good and you are doing good, you only attract more goodness. You only attract more goodness because the universe understands that this is the frequency that you are operating at. The universe would not dare to bring you low vibrational frequency, but the universe will expect you to keep doing the work to maintain your high frequency operation, because you cannot put yourself in low vibrational situation or associate yourself with low vibrational people and expect the universe to just keep bringing you the high vibrational people. Why should the universe do that for you when you're not even taking the accountability, doing the work to make sure you don't find yourself in that situation? Remember, you teach people how to treat you. I cannot stress this enough. People literally look at you through the same lens that you look at yourself into. If you hold yourself up here, people already know they have to hold you up here as well, because they know the kind of woman that you are, the amount of work that you have put into becoming the woman that you currently are. They already know that there is no way you are going to accept anything less than what you truly believe that you deserve and worthy of. So 2024, go out there, go claim it, go become the powerful woman that you meant to become, and watch 2024 be your best year yet. And ladies, there are so many ways to build those healthy characteristics, especially in today's age. For example, I already told you step one is to take care of your health. What are you going to do after this video? You are going to start following people who are healthy, people who are posting about fitness, people who are posting healthy recipes, people who are teaching you how to work out from home, people who are teaching you how to build self discipline. That's who you are going to start following. When I say step two is to make sure you're in charge of your finances, what are you going to do after this video? You are going to start following people who are in charge of their finances. You are going to learn the high income skills. You are going to do your homework. Whatever field that you want to be in, you are going to start following people who are successful in that field and are in charge of their finances. But remember, following these people are not going to change your life. It is what you do after seeing what these people are doing that's going to make a difference. Whether you choose to take actions and follow their step and learn how to get to where they are, or if you are just going to be there watching them, if you're here to just give them previews, and that's up to you, that's your choice. It is what you choose to do with the information that they are provided that matters, because information is irrelevant without implementation. So if you're just gonna sit there, just keep watching them living the life that you wanna live and give them previews, that's your choice. Remember, the only thing we all have in common is the ability to choose. That for certain, rich or poor, we have that. The ability to choose, we have that. So what you do with this information is up to you. But anyways, guys, I hope you learned from this episode. I hope you guys take notes. I hope you guys start implementing and start improving your life as of today and become the powerful woman that I know you all can be. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye for now.
I get a bag and you know I go missing. I gotta stack up a million a minute.